What it do? What it do? What it do? Me West in the building on mamas. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Peace and love, peace and love. God is king, queen, whatever you call yourself. What it do? What it do? What it do? Big B Shipper, Dirty, Money Boy, Late.
What is happening, family? What is happening?
What's happening? What's happening? What's going on?
What a day! What a day! What a day! That had to be Tim H with his AI, Autobot, robot technology. He got talk from his armpit, kind of spit.
So Mace must be doing some regulations. She ain't
You
get
know,
back
everybody
yet.
excited about the class, you know, so
I'm trying to tell you. Did we tell him?
I get it. I
Did
get
we
it.
tell him?
Like a
No, we
motherfucker.
can't tell you.
We already told him.
You gotta make the donation.
For what?
Information.
Yeah, what it do? What it do? I'm gonna get in this class, in the next class. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Peace to the gods.
Dr. Bass, Tim Fair.
Hey, King V.
Yes, sir.
Hey, when ATS guest came in, you thought that was old boy, didn't you? At first.
I thought it was him.
ODO.
No, I thought it was.
I was like, hell no.
Oh man, you stupid. He damn. I
Oh,
never even
bro.
thought about that at the time. Your ass is crazy.
I was like, oh, hell no.
Damn sure got a twin. Damn sure.
Hell no. I said, this water fun. Yeah, I found it. I got temporary. I got you, man. It's a lot of shit going on, bro. A lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, people in today on things right now.
Man, I just want to say, if you was in this banking class, you know what it is. And if you wasn't in that banking class, that's all I can say. Mm, mm, mm. It's crazy out here. It's crazy, but we working. We working. And if you need that credit repair, man, oh, this is just crazy. Abundance, the most high, man. I'm just gonna say thank you, thank you, thank you for mamas. Straight up. Already got shit removed off my account already. Off my report. Already. It only been a week, would have been a week and a half, 2 weeks.
Yep, no longer.
I'm telling y'all, get what y'all need to get done now. Don't wait until you build that up and then try to build this up. No, build it all together. Build it all together. This is going to be crazy. Never introduce this insurance to y'all. It's going to be, that's going to be checkmate.
From the
Checkmate.
beginning, I told you structure and then funding.
Yeah.
Told y'all not to miss the funding part.
That's real talk. Dirty, where you at? Wrong, the cat got your tongue?
Dirty, we live.
Dirty gonna come in like, oh, hey, oh, shit, I was out there hanging. No, I mean, walking around. Straight up. It was cold at night.
Yeah, something wrong because we getting that dirty and Tim H ain't said nothing yet. You ain't over there, Tim H?
He over there stuttering, you know. They still can't believe what was said. They trying to fathom the second part of the first class. And you hit a motherfucker with this shit. I don't even really know what you can say when you get hit in the mouth with this shit that we just got in this last class. Your mic echoing, King B.
Well, I can't mess this up.
Yo, what's happening?
There you go. Boy, there you go.
What it do? What it do? What it do? What y'all niggas talking about?
You? Oh, I meant banking class.
Banging class?
Yeah.
Oh shit, nigga, we live. Oh shit, I was about to say something. Okay.
I knew you was listening, but
Hey, Dirk, you can't even say get into class because it's over.
It's over.
I'm trying
And
to
y'all
tell you.
asses who missed it, shame on y'all asses. Because I'm gonna tell you, you missed it. And
You missed it.
hey, that's on y'all though. But you should have been in there.
What was the promise delivered? Was funding
Oh,
delivered?
more than anybody ever asked for.
But was funding delivered?
Yes, fucking yeah.
Absolutely.
Every bit, and then some. I can't believe you. I can't believe y'all missed this shit. Y'all slipping. Y'all absolutely slipping. But hey, y'all can watch us though. Y'all can window shop. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
For sure.
Ain't nothing wrong window shopping.
We're gonna give them a good show to watch too.
You daggone right. Y'all done missed out.
You will be highly entertained.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Y'all done missed out. Oh man. No do-overs. No do-overs, players. Oh well.
No dirty snatching.
No, sir. I'm glad I looked up, boy. I didn't even know. I was thinking to look and see if you had a QR code up front. I looked up in that corner. I was like, oh, buddy.
Yeah, you almost dropped the old ancient secret.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially what I was reading today. To add more to the fire shit. This shit is off the chain.
That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Now you know. It's just like, look, Keita was talking to me. She was saying, it's just like how when you get a car, you might not have never seen that car before, but once you get one,
you see that motherfucker everywhere.
Everywhere. Now that the information, the knowledge, the truth has been brought into your reality, now you're gonna see it playing out everywhere, all around you, and you just not gonna believe that. Damn, this has been happening the whole time.
The whole time. Hey, when I talked to the man this morning, he was from a different branch, right?
Uh-huh.
So as I'm talking to him and I'm telling him, well, this is what I'm gonna need to do, he said, "Oh, okay, I know what you need to do. That's no problem."
Boom.
Somebody
Just like
playing some
that.
music.
Just like that. He said it just like that, clear as day. And I said, and I told my wife, I said, you notice what he didn't say?
Hmm.
Timmy, you gotta turn that TV down, Timmy.
Ah, boy,
Timmy, you gotta turn that TV down. I'm gonna have to mute you.
what it do? What it do? Showtime.
Show in the building was
Chemical
happening.
Fire,
Happening.
Fuji,
Hey, look,
Dr. Bruce.
Showtime got it exactly when it was said in real time, straight during class. Because he was like, if I'm hearing what I think I heard, I got a blank. I got
Yeah,
blank.
yeah, he
I,
did. Showtime was on it. Showtime was on that shit. Showtime said, hold up.
exactly.
Mm-hmm. Can't nobody, hey, listen. I really wished that it was a lot of people in there, but it was not. I guess it wasn't meant for you. You didn't want it bad enough.
Shoot, it was enough.
Yeah, it was enough. But damn it,
But,
man.
but for, I understand what you're saying, but for who should, how many people you feel as though should have been in there to get it? I got it.
Right. On all
It's been
platforms,
at least
everybody
100.
that's
It's been
watching,
at least
Right.
100
everybody should have been in
motherfuckers.
that bitch.
Because all of the seats was definitely full as usual, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. That's a
Man,
problem we all gonna have. It's just the point that we be wanting more people to get in and get this because this is really what it is, and this is how everybody moving out here. This is how you move. Everybody moving in the real world. That's moving.
Yep.
hey, and then I ain't even say nothing about the other shit. Like I went to uh how can I put this? Uh, I went to uh, a big store,
Uh-huh.
added that store to me,
Uh-huh.
and now I get a lot more opportunities.
Yep. Yep.
Like a lot more opportunities. Like
No, it's
shit
been
I
nothing
ain't even
but
know.
it's been
Like a
nothing
quarter
but
million or more worth of opportunities.
Yeah,
nothing
yeah,
but
yeah.
And
testimonies.
that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Nothing but testimonies. Nothing but
hey,
testimonies.
hey, and that was all in today.
I know it. See, listen, one thing I knew after that, y'all was gonna run. Everybody that was in there was gonna run to verify, validate, because it seems that unbelievable.
Right.
Until you get on the phone with them and they talking to you like it's run of the mill shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Even when I added the store, they was like, "Oh,
my chat.
oh, do you want to do this? Oh, would you like to do that?" I was like, "What?" It shocked the fuck out of me.
Absolutely.
I was like, "What?" I was like, "Okay, say less."
Hmm.
That's a different. It's a different kind of sunshine, as they say.
Yeah. We got Luke emailing us on the Saturday, KB, about I can't wait to do business.
Say that again, you broke up.
I said we got somebody emailing us telling us they can't wait to do business.
I know that's
Ooh-wee.
right. Congratulations. I already knew it from the beginning, which is why I told you it was already done. You was already in, and that was that. That thing was the thing. you
Man,
know?
it's a great feeling, man. It's a fucking great feeling.
Good.
It's
It should match the reality. And it's a
yeah,
great one.
It's a different kind of ball game, different kind of situation, and it's all great.
But it's like when I realized it, I couldn't believe it either.
Man, that shit
Because
shocked me
at
as
the
shit.
time I realized it, I had legitimately two different companies.
Mm.
I had already been doing business before. I was well into it before I realized what the fuck was going on. I was on the same shit as everybody else. And even with my first one with the trucking, I was using personal credit and money from my personal account to I was to keep it going. I didn't have I was fresh. I had no clue. I was just like everybody else, bro.
Yeah, it shocked me. I was I was thinking that they were gonna be like, be honest with you, I was thinking that they're gonna be like, oh, we can't help you, that's something else, you're gonna have to, go somewhere else with that or whatever. I thought it was gonna be all negative shit.
Yep.
Bullshit.
Let me ask
Bullshit.
let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
And I bet you nobody thought of this yet. But now do you understand how why everybody's clamoring to get over here?
Right. Yeah.
And
Hell yeah.
how once they get over here, it seems as though they automatically have the funds to get their shit going.
Right.
Do you see now?
Yeah. Hell yeah. I see why.
Do you see why it's just a nasty game? Do you see why like they'll look at Americans that's from here and they'll say, well, what's wrong with them? They lazy, this, that, the third, the other. I don't even want to say a certain specific subsect, like
Right.
like
I got you.
no, I'm just saying Americans.
Yeah. Yeah. I got you.
Whatever Americans ain't doing good because the outside don't look at it like that.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? If you on this soil and you're not doing good, they look at it like you want some dumb shit and you lazy.
Yeah. Yeah. But mainly you lazy.
Right?
Americans always want them to give them something. They don't
And
want to
then
work.
you hear how they always say, "Why can't you do the same thing and pull yourself up by your bootstraps?"
Yeah,
There
yeah,
goes
yeah.
there goes the bootstraps. Yep.
Bootstrap. Yep. All right there.
What you saw in class, what you was introduced to, there do you see?
Hell yeah.
That's what they all doing, and it's not nothing that we can't do. But that's
Right.
them so-called bootstraps they be talking about. There go your starter. There go your starter kit.
Yep. The boots and the fucking strings.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That shit crazy, man. I ain't gonna front. That shit blew my mind. I was like, oh shit.
Look, I'm gonna put something in the private chat.
And then the more that we realize, like, yep. Yes, sir. And it's just like that. And it's just like that. They all playing the game that we didn't know that we knew that they were playing a game. We just didn't know what was involved. We know now, and it is self-explanatory. It ain't nothing hard. You just gotta open up your eyes and unclog your ears.
That's it. That's it. And that's all.
Yep. Yep. Right. Yeah, no more using your own fun. Yeah, it is over, Showtime. No, it's just begun.
For
It's
sure,
just
for sure.
begun.
That's the thinking.
It's just begun,
It's
player.
only just begun.
Man.
But I
Yeah,
give
see that
but I
that
give
right
it
there is the
I
kicker
give
right
it
there. We clock in every day. Mm-hmm. When you always know you in good standing, you always gonna get good things. Mm. You said reset? Nah, hey, yeah, I mean you can look at it as a reset. Yeah, all the worries is over. Once you get everything done and set up correctly, everything will fall in place. Everything. So everybody out there in the ethers, go ahead. Who is that? Mm-hmm. Okay, how about a do-over? Yeah, you said reset. I guess that would be a do-over. Mm-hmm. When we're looking at it as how we operate in this new way of thinking or new way of living, let's just say it that way, not thinking, new way of living. It's just miraculous. Mm-mm-mm.
Please believe me.
Mm-mm-mm. I'll be wanting to read that shit. That shit's so lovely.
You see what
Boy,
I
I
put
wish.
see what I put yeah, I'm talking about for y'all.
Yeah, 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 yeah. You know, I owned it. I just wish that everybody would have been there. The ones that was there, hey, kudos, congratulations, congratulations. The one that didn't make it, ain't nothing wrong. Window shopper, mad at me, and I think I know why.
You is funny.
Oh man, what's wrong, man? You driving?
You on the phone dirty?
No.
You talking to
Hey,
me?
yeah, no. Uh, Showtime.
Oh.
He said he can't. He said he can't get in the back office right now. He I don't know why. I was asking him if he's driving.
My bad, Showtime and everybody. I'm not on the screen with y'all, so I can't. My icon is on the screen, but I'm on a whole different
Setup.
window doing work, putting messages in the chat. That dirty and the breed.
Yeah. Yeah, that fire. That fire, fire, fire. Boom. Duck. Y'all got to you got to see it to believe it. Hey Tim, how you think about what you think about the class, mentee?
I think it was awesome, powerful, um, uh, clear instructions. Uh, I don't want to overstep my bounds because I don't want a penalty.
You don't want no flag on the play.
Nah.
Well, just tell them how you feel about it. That's all.
uh, Learning about banking, financing, investments, and know who's in charge.
Okay, so Tim H, when I told everybody that there, I was going to show y'all what you already had, what belonged to you, that was right there the whole time, publicly verifiable, and you just didn't know
Absolutely.
it.
They got a smoke. There's a smoke screen out there. All you gotta do is clear the way.
That's it.
That old saying, they blowing smoke up your ass. No, they not. They blowing it right in front of your face, and they're not obligated to tell you about it.
Nope.
But they are obligated to act upon it when you ask about it.
There it is. There it is.
Daggone Tim, what you been drinking on?
That ripple. That ripple.
It was cream, but I don't know. Like it's some cream. I don't no advertising here. They ain't giving me nothing. So no advertising.
That daggone Tim shooting fire right now. Keep going,
Mr.
Tim.
Sophisticated.
Keep going, Tim. We ain't gonna hold you back. Go ahead. Just don't run wild. That's the whole problem. Yeah. You don't need to run wild.
Well, I said enough. But
I told you, nobody was crazy. I don't give a fuck what labels they tried to put on you because you had partial understanding. You know what I'm saying? Sovereign citizen, this, that, the third, the other. Nobody was crazy. It's not that these instruments or these vehicles or these processes didn't exist. It's just that you were missing practical application,
I,
right? Most people.
I, hey King, I can say this. This is no joke. There's no lie. Once you start talking about the right thing, they don't want you to sit up front in front of everybody and talk about this.
Nope.
They want to
Where
put you
where
in
do
the
they
back
always
of
excuse you to?
the back office in a closed room, sealed off.
Yep.
That's where I
They
was
don't,
at today.
they don't want nobody to know about this.
Where they want to make you super comfortable.
Yep.
Take care of all your needs where nobody else can hear what you say.
You ain't never lied. Hey, young man, I see you got your book and your pen with you. Come with me. What? Exact words. Exact words. No bullshit. I know you know exactly what you want. Come with me.
But do you see how when you comply, see the difference is taking half and partial what in the world? The difference is taking half and partial information and then trying to force your will or force your partial understanding, not knowing that there are procedural rules, right? Because these areas are regulated.
Yep. And when I was reading something to Tim earlier, right? It had all the acts in it. All of them.
Beautiful.
All of them. Down. Two different acts. So you ain't telling no lies. You there's a method to your madness.
Yep, it's called congressionally approved.
Hmm. Can't nobody debate this shit. Don't nobody want to debate this shit. They'll put themselves in a fucking bad spot. Because this right here is undeniable. I don't care what nobody say. Care what they think they might know. This shit is on another level. A whole nother level. You can't. I can't even imagine. I can't imagine. I can imagine that right now because I know exactly how what I'm gonna do. But if you if you just told somebody the shit that we learned, they'll think you crazy. But the shit real, and it's all legal, truthful, and already set for you. That's the crazy part. Like I look at it like there's a piece of pie sitting right over there. Somebody already made you a pie. Your favorite kind of pie at that.
Yeah, not no peace.
Nah, not a piece. A whole pie. Like they made it for you. And it's your favorite kind of pie. Somehow they knew your favorite kind of pie. And they made that shit. And it's sitting right there. You just got to figure out how to get it. But it's there. They made it for you. And King done showed us how to get it. And not just one pie. Multiple. Multiple.
Yes, they do.
Man, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is a whole nother level.
Hey, read what I just put in the chat, bottom line.
Okay. Yeah, it is. Yep.
What's
It is
that?
standard.
That's what I'm about to say. What's the last three words?
It is standard.
Standard business practice.
You ain't never
That,
lied.
when I say it's happening every day, all around us. When I tell you it's a game being played right in your face, you just don't know what's going on. Nobody
And
tell you over the shoulder and say, "Hey, look, well, here's your tap."
Hey, King, could you explain the game a little bit
Ooh, for what are you asking me, Dirty?
from the angle of like hiding?
In plain sight?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, I forget who said it. Might have been Tim H. No one's obligated to tell you. So, can we really say they're hiding it?
Mm,
See,
no,
when you went seeking, you when you went seeking, you eventually found.
right,
Right? Then you knocked, and the door was open instantly. Right?
right.
So,
There's no hiding.
yeah, it's just that you just like I said, man. The difference is information. That's it. That's the difference. It's not IQ or any of that shit. It's just missing information. If you had the information, you too could utilize the information. You see how now you have it,
Hmm.
shit, you use it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Yeah, yeah,
nobody that's not on your team, right? Whichever way you define it, nobody that's not on it has an obligation to do anything to further your team.
right. That shit crazy, man. Because, like you said, they ain't hiding nothing. Ain't nothing being hidden at all.
Exactly.
At all. Ain't nothing being hidden. And and I realized too, because when I went in today, I just paid attention to what was out in the parking lot.
Absolutely.
I was like, hold up.
Like,
Okay.
hello.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you see how, like I said earlier, now that it's brought into your reality, right? It's brought into your realm of consciousness. Now you immediately identifying it. Now
Right.
you understand how much it was saying. But before you saw it and you just walked by.
Walk right past a little, right
All right.
past.
Whatever was the minimum definition or understanding that you had been given about that thing, you accepted
Mm-hmm.
that. You didn't see any particular direct connection
You're right.
or direct benefit, right? So you got shit to do. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know exactly what you're saying.
You know what I'm
Look,
saying?
hey, check this out. And I'm gonna say this too. I seen a guy pay with a certain kind of check today.
Uh huh.
And I said, hey, look at that. And I said, I'll be damned.
Come on now,
Right in
Daddy.
front of my damn face.
We're chilling.
Come on. Come on, Daddy.
I can't say the kind. Ken, you know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Absolutely. It's a basic piece of work. He talking about, come on, Dirty, go ahead. Go ahead, get fine.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Still think he's slick. But but I seen it today. And that's the crazy part. Like you said, like at first I wouldn't have paid that no mind. I'd have looked right over it.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have correlated with nothing.
it's happening all the time. But now that you're aware and understand it, you're gonna see it because it's happening all the time. It was always happening all the time.
Yep. I just didn't know what it was,
It's
but I
happening
know
more.
now.
It's happening more than anything else.
Right. Right.
Mm.
Right. And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
yo, this is crazy.
Uh-huh. You're on the line, Dirty.
I know how to toe the line. Your ass do not. That's the difference. But the sighting that I was really seeing what I could see though. I was really looking just to see if I seen it. And I couldn't
Mm.
believe what I was seeing. I was like, okay,
Starting to put the piece together, Dirty.
yeah, a lot of these motherfuckers in 6 tons, huh?
Mm. Wow.
Yeah, yeah, I got it. I got it. I got it. It's all good. We're learning. We got it. Huh.
You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, you struggling because you don't know you could just
Right. Had the eye of the tiger.
you know what I mean?
Zig, zag, zig, 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 zig. You say it says
Yeah,
you
that
said a
part.
mouthful. You said a
Poof,
mouthful right there.
poof,
Yeah.
poof, problem go.
Gone. I was like, yo, this
And
is
you can't
crazy.
listen, to keep it real, right? You can't tell me that just in the course of your lifetime you didn't look like, man, how was they all just it just seemed like
Yeah.
they opened their businesses and they just scaled so quickly. They, you know what I'm saying? They got the like. You like, man, was they shit really like it was all credit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how
Hey,
they just got here?
listen, listen. I'm gonna tell you what really gets you. This what really. Hey, listen. I done been put in situations where I've been working beside someone, and
Yes,
and I make more than them,
yes.
and they
There you
have their
go.
shit situated
There you
correctly,
go.
but I don't know it,
Right.
and they living it up, and I'm like, how the fuck
Yep.
are y'all doing what y'all doing? I make more money than you do.
Yep.
How the fuck are y'all doing this? And it was just it would just bother me. And I would equate it to these motherfuckers is just setting us up. I would blame the shit that did not need to be blamed.
Yep.
He said, "Who got that Uncle Snoop?"
All
Straight
because, but
up.
all because I didn't know.
Everybody that took the class definitely.
Mhm. You know, that shit blew my mind, man. I was blaming the shit I shouldn't even been blaming the entire time.
We all listen. I talk about that all the time, man. It's accountability. The same as it's accountability, don't nobody owe you to tell you or give you the information.
Right,
You see what
right,
I'm saying? No, listen. The bottom line is, ain't nobody obligated to do for you what you ain't do for yourself.
right. Period.
How the hell is anybody outside of you more obligated to do for you what you won't do for you?
Right. You ain't
Because
lying, man.
it's
You
only
telling me
on,
blowing on the truth.
it's only on the other side of understanding this shit that you really understand that, yo, they wasn't just talking shit from a higher position. They was telling the truth when they was saying everybody has the opportunity. The information is available. Do you make it your number one concern? Have you
Yeah.
made the decision that you're going to find the information, that you're going to learn it, that you're going to get what's going on?
Mm-hmm.
Because only then will it happen.
Right. You ain't lying, man. You ain't lying. And and, and you know we used to say, "Daggone boy, they must be in debt like a motherfucker."
And look, you know how I can back my statement because motherfucker be like, yeah, he just talking that shit too because he know it all. No, I can back my statement very, very easily by this. It's public fucking information.
Public information.
But you don't want to be accountable to taking the time, to disciplining yourself, whether it's born or not, taking the hours needed, putting in the time to get the fucking education, to
Yep.
grasp the information. You see what I'm saying? You not doing that, and you got to be accountable for that because the information is readily available for you. Well, what the fuck you doing with it? You leaving it there.
Yep.
You placing importance on every other fucking thing. You act like you don't got time in your life for that kind for this quote unquote shit. But you got time in your life for the shit that ain't benefiting you none and ain't never gonna benefit you in the future. You got time in your life for the shit that you want when you want to squeeze it in.
Yep.
You got time in your life for your bad habits and the money and the resources that you put out to fucking maintain them, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We gotta be accountable for this shit. You owe yourself a good time, well, you owe yourself a great future. You owe yourself a day-to-day great fucking existence. That's what you owe you. And if you're not obligated to get the information and make that happen for you, ain't nobody else more obligated than you to give it to you.
Right. Especially if you want your heaven on earth.
That's the bottom line.
Everything just clicked. Like everything makes so much sense now. Like it literally makes sense. Like I see why. I see now. I see. I definitely see why now. And it doesn't. And it's not because. Oh, how can I word this?
It's because for me, like I said, we was never crazy. We was down these rabbit holes. We was searching for freedom in various ways. It wasn't that we didn't understand what we was reading because we did. We even learned the legal definitions of what we was reading. The problem is contextually.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Wrong context leading to can't find practical application.
Yeah. Placed in the wrong direction.
There you go.
We looking way to the right when we should have been looking left the entire time. Talking about private,
Not
not
even
realizing.
understanding what private is.
Yeah, not realizing it. Not realizing it at all. And then once you get here, you realize that private is not what you thought it was.
Fuck no. You thought it was some super deep dark CIA type motherfucking hole you invisible to. Listen, private is shielded from public liability.
Period.
Oh, you're private.
Period. It's not crawling to a dark corner and hiding. It's none of that. It's crazy, man. It's a different kind of way of actually looking at everything as a whole. Instead of
Yo,
looking at everything as separate entities, it's all really very much it's all attached to one another. It all falls in.
one
It
thing.
all makes sense. Nothing is separated, and it can never be.
One thing. Right? So what's your intentions? What are you using the vehicle or entity for? then we'll name it or title it this, so that it's specific to a certain thing or function. That's it. See, all of this shit is so it can make sense to everybody. I
Mm-hmm.
think that it could be widespread in more in, in different cultures, different languages, and all of this. We could all come together and trade, and everybody can fucking do it because it's rocket science. Fuck no. It's just like driving a car. Why you think
Yep.
it's millions of motorists? Because it ain't hard to do.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody just needs to guide you and show you.
We
Yeah.
and,
Let
and
you
oh,
practice in the vehicle.
and I'm glad you just said that too, King, because we've been jumping in the vehicle without reading the manual because we've been letting other people that say they read the manual teach us how to
That-
drive the vehicle.
That's right.
But now they didn't even read the entire manual neither. They only read part of it. But we thinking that they read it all, so we taking what they're saying as the gospel, as it's full detail, like they know, so therefore I know.
Well, see, listen. That's why one of the first things I did was bring proof to y'all, right? In two forms. I knew that even just showing you and verifying it publicly, right? That wasn't going to be enough. That's why I had to bring certain evidence and certain uh amounts and numbered accounts and returns and things
Visuals.
like that. I had to show y'all that practical application gets you this
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
y'all wouldn't have just listened to me based on me so-called uncovering or proving because the rabbit hole been full of that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it definitely has.
That's why I told you compliance is our what? Keys. I fell in love with compliance.
Yeah.
Compliance is how you get through the motherfucking door. Point blank, period. And fortunately for us in America, usually it just take a piece of paper to be compliant.
That's it. I mean the information itself changes everything far as everything and everything dealing with your day-to-day life. You no longer have to worry about certain situations. Once you have everything in order, you don't have to worry about a lot of this shit that we say we worry about and we want to be free from. Once you situated right,
Not
you free.
knowing you already are.
You already free.
You already are. And situating yourself right is just situating yourself so that really so the public know, look, yeah, I'm here.
I'm here.
I'm ready. I'm really playing. I
Yep.
really got my piece on this Monopoly board, and it's really on. I'm shaking the dice.
Yep.
I'm
Yep.
collecting. You know what I'm saying? I'm collecting. Don't land on my shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you
Yep.
already know what it is when you do.
Yep.
After this class, now more than ever before, it is 1000% clear that King V is teaching this for one reason and one reason only, because he wants to see people free. There's no other reason. There can be no other reason why he's doing this. He has need for nothing. And neither do we.
There it is. There it is.
Oh, mamas.
Got us fucked up. Ain't nobody running around with them stresses on their back. You tripping for what? When all it took is some understanding. Well, I understand. Ain't nobody living a life through that fucking turmoil. Ain't nobody vibrating through that frequency. For what? Every hell is an illusion. Only as real as the creator manifests. And that's its creator. What you see is what's there. You better
What?
believe it.
What?
What you see is what's there.
Mm-hmm.
The life
And what it
that
do, Ship?
Dirty King
What's happening?
AB Midwest. Oh my goodness. Ah,
I know you feel great.
yeah, I kind of feel like King has been, he's made us see that we've, you know, the life that I've been living, I'm responsible for that. It's because of how I've been seeing things, how I've
Talk
been
about it.
perceiving things. It created the life that I was living.
Yep.
Action by action, thought by thought.
Well, all that is about to change, though, Shipper.
It done changed. It's
Yep.
changed.
Man. Well, I hope that y'all. I hope the ones that are the onlookers. I hope y'all have a clear picture. Some good old window cleaner. I really do. The kind that don't leave no streaks. You don't want to have to bend down and watch through the streaks. You want to be able to have a clear view. Cause y'all tripping.
Please, please, listen. They not tripping. This is something that people ain't see. Like something real. It results in numbers, and it's not a few that can just get it, and then it stops. And no, no,
Standard.
Everybody can get it. Just implementing it. That's it.
said the percent
Standard
one of the key
practice.
words. Standard. That's right. Standard practice. That's right.
Stand the man.
Prove it. I guarantee you. Just like the countless people who taken the courses and come this far, just like all of them made their calls, I guarantee you. I have not sent not one person in no direction where they got there and the people didn't know what the fuck they was talking about.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Want to know how the fuck we knew what we knew?
Exactly. You didn't have to force your will. You didn't have to file no shit nowhere. That didn't matter. I mean, with the county,
Nope.
you ain't you had to put those stamps on shit. You ain't had to sign it 15 different ways. You had to do none of that goofy shit.
Nope.
We ain't have to go under the Newport 100 Act. None of that shit.
You ahead of that.
And everybody's been on this run for a long time.
I'm trying to tell you. Definitely don't want to get under the Newport 100 Act. I'm still trying to get out from under that act. I almost put y'all on hold to get me for a second.
Oh, mama.
Them joints say no joke. They are no joke.
No, this information ain't no joke.
Mm-mm.
Oh, Lordy.
I wonder. You know how back in school people used to say, "Where do you see yourself in 10 years?"
I'm rich, bitch.
Yep.
I'm asking myself, where do I see myself next week?
Talk that shit, Ship.
Yeah. Yeah. Not playing,
Not playing at all.
living, fulfilling, and funding your dreams.
Smoking your first doobie.
Not
You
bullshit.
think I won't light one up with you guys?
And talking shit. I could see Shipper now laughing his ass off.
Oh, mama talking more shit than a motherfucker.
Uh-huh. But you know that's the kind of situation that's kind of great situation we're all in. I don't you know that it's just you know amazing how just the information that is given, long as you understand it and apply it, it could change everything that you
Listen, I'm gonna
know.
say this. I'm gonna say this, and this is probably far, but I'm gonna say this. I want you to take your mind here. This is what I mean by practical application, right? If they tax all of your earnings, right,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
and they can leverage your future earnings, right? The tax on your future earnings, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why in the fuck wouldn't they fund it?
Right.
Think about that.
Right. And just what you saying, just that part. Like, I ain't gonna say nothing else. All right, because I know I give up something on that one.
Any shit, any deeper than that is I mean, that's the whole sauce. But I mean, you should be able to let your own intellect, no matter where you are, take you down that rabbit hole. That's the good one.
Right. That's a great one. Because that relies on history. So if you have prehistory of
Knock the fuck out.
of a certain income, then there should be no problem. There's literally should be no problems.
I don't know what the fuck Dirty's talking about.
Because I'm trying not to say nothing. But yeah, I got it.
Well, it's better. It's better to say nothing than mislead.
Yeah.
You talk about history and all this no other shit. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. This shit is relying on the acts that make it so. But yeah, I do get what you. I think I get what you mean. You talking about what happened with the banks?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Like, yeah. Shit.
And
Hey, like I said,
in that regard, he is absolutely right.
yeah. Yeah.
Because that's the inception of why you get to do this, and that's the practical application, not the whole discharge.
Nah.
Exactly. Exactly.
Nope. Nope. And
What are
I'm
they?
glad that I know this now.
What
It
are they
just wasn't
saying?
my
Right.
time to know this earlier.
Right. So it's what are they saying? What is the X saying? Right.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it being said? First, try to understand that. But most importantly, what is it saying? And then how is it facilitated?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
You want to talk about how you going to get your money from the Treasury? Well, it can only be through an approved act of Congress. You want to know how
Anything
you get
else?
your. You want to know how when you pull the Monopoly board out and you finally decide that you want to play you some Monopoly, right? The first thing you
Mm-hmm.
gotta do after you get a piece is go see who?
The banker.
The bank. And the bank don't check your credit profile and all of the other shit.
See?
listen, listen. The one thing that don't happen in Monopoly is that you got to pay the bank back.
Wow.
Think about it.
Yeah. Boy.
And every time you pass go, collect.
You collect.
On
That's right.
all that is already given.
Do it again. Pass go again. Pass go again. Pass go again.
Just
And the
don't
crazy part about it is I
just
collect Monopoly boards.
look. Just stay compliant and don't go to jail.
That's it.
Exactly.
That's it. Make sure your books are right.
Straight up. Because
Stay compliant.
if you go to jail, you do not pass go. You do not collect $200. You go
You done
directly.
fucked up the
You
church.
wait on that bill money.
He done fucked up the church's money.
Bill money.
Oh wow.
All this makes so much sense now.
Sometimes shooting shots, he on the road on some dumb shit. He shoot that shipper. So my singing Kenny Lattimore songs. That's right, Sean Brown. Rinse and repeat.
Showtime. What's happening?
Booker show.
Projection. And that's the reason why they keep asking that question. Yes, sir. That is why they keep asking that question. I was wondering why they keep asking me this shit.
What about some booger shit?
Uh-oh.
About to, oh hell.
Dirty went down memory lane. Hey, what? You got $100. You got $100 bill. Let me see that $100 bill.
Yeah, I know how to yeah, say less. Yeah, this shit is on point.
Dollar bill.
Dollar bill, y'all. Da dum dum da 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 dum dum da 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 ya 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 da.
Hey,
Look at her.
did I bring you any opinion yet?
Nope.
Publicly verifiable
Yep.
due to this unbelievable shit that I keep bringing and showing you through the bank. Know what the fuck it is and what I'm talking about? And do they say it's the same thing when you call them or when you get there?
Yeah, it's the exact same shit. Ain't nothing different. They telling you exactly what it is. And they look back and wait to see what you know. Too. I want to make that shit clear.
Why you want to ride?
It ain't like they help you out. They don't help you out like that. You got to know what you're talking about.
Now listen, listen to me. I want you to listen to me.
Mm-hmm.
If that's the rules for if shit.
Ah.
If that's the rules for business accounts, put it that way, right?
Yeah.
Then what about well, for business bank accounts, right?
Yeah.
Then what about
The other ones.
brokerage accounts, investment accounts?
Mm. Mm.
Let me ask you something.
Mm. I don't even want to answer none of those because I'm gonna say something.
I'm
I'll
just
be honest.
saying, listen, I'm just saying, are they too insured?
Yep.
Yeah.
SPIC.
So who the fuck said that?
Chip.
That's why I said I ain't answering nothing.
So if they are and the rules are the same, then don't you get a start for that too?
Yep. Never mind. I ain't even gonna answer that. But yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, my goodness.
And it is my goodness.
Yeah, you understand how I went from zero to hero.
Yeah. 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 Because never mind. I ain't even gonna say. But yeah. Like huh. You got me over here studying in a motherfucker.
That's how I go.
At this point in time, you can literally make your life the way you want to make it. Literally. All of your issues, you have a clean sweep as Showtime say. You have a clean start over. And because you know
Why,
how it
why you need
actually works.
why you need to start over? Why you can't just finish up?
Well, yeah, you can finish up. Yeah, yeah. But I don't want to slip up and say something.
No, I just mean like your life brought you that journey brought you to the point of this understanding, right?
Right.
So it's not a start over.
No, it's not.
How you starting over once you win? What was the point of it?
It's just clearing.
It should be validation.
Yeah. That's the word. Validations. There it is. It's it makes it where you can breathe again, even though you could breathe, but this time you getting real oxygen.
You can say that again.
You know what I mean?
Now
Yes,
you
sir.
now you understand that you can do your thing. You can
Mm-hmm.
hire who you need to hire. You can, you can get the space you need to get. You get the equipment you need to get. You understand what I'm saying? If you need
Oh
more,
yeah.
you know. If you need more, you know what to do.
Right. Right.
But it just is what it is.
And the thing about it is it's like it's like when you go to Monopoly and you see which part of Monopoly is worth the most. Normally, it was the boardwalk, the electrical, right? The
Utilities,
utilities, yeah. So
boardwalk, Park Avenue, all of that good shit.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. So when
high,
you
high
real,
tax areas.
yeah, uh-huh. And when you realize what those actually mean, you see why this shit is so amazing.
Yep,
Like,
but it's,
hey, listen, I got a whole collection of Monopoly and I used to play them a lot, but I don't play as much. I just collect them now. But even with me playing it, I was looking at it in a different way that I look at it now if I played it.
yep.
Now, and that's the reason why the hood is close to the jail when you first take off in Monopoly.
You a fool, dirty. Get up out of here.
Hey, I'm being honest, dude. Now I see why. That's the reason why the top hat is played. That's the reason why the Corvette is played. That's the reason why the dog is played. Everything is a symbol of knowledge.
You got the top hat and you got the money bag.
Mm-hmm. That shit crazy, man. I tell you, I look at that shit all different now.
I'm gonna say
Oh,
this again. If they tax all of your income and profit anyway, why would they not fund your creation of it?
that part
They
Government
would.
shit makes sense.
makes a lot of sense.
And people don't want to pay attention and they want to talk shit and this, that, the third, and the other. But at the end of the day, who is your go between the treasury, right? Like, who is your go between you and the government? Your business in the United States Treasury. Oh, that's simple. It's the bank.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
Yes,
everything
sir.
they already got laid out for you,
Mm-hmm.
all you gotta do is go to the fucking bank.
That's it. And they truly don't mind helping.
No, they don't. But based on people limited understanding and preconceived notions based on bad information that they already collected and accepted, they refuse to look or see it for what it really is.
Yeah.
And then
And and a
once,
lot of that too derives from uh
once look
it,
real quick. Once you accept or reject the possibility of, or you know what I'm saying,
yeah.
or you accepting yourself that the probability of something is so high that is super unlikely. You see what I'm saying? Like then
Yeah.
then even if the truth is in your face, you won't recognize it as such. You won't see it, which is why from the beginning of the courses, I always tell people, no matter what you think you know, just sit there to the side and just open your brain to accepting some new information. Don't attach any of your old understandings of what you think you know when you hear certain words or terms. Don't allow them to be trigger words or terms for you to go back into that mindset.
Right.
If you can achieve that, then you can achieve a greater understanding. With that said, man, I always love to turn out from classes, but man, boy, oh boy, did they miss out on the best way yet.
Nope. They did. They definitely did. They missed out on the best one. Well, all of them been great, but this right here was a banger.
Because they were set in steps and stages. The first was had to get you a position to be able to utilize this.
Yep. Because without that, without having that clear understanding from the beginning, you'll literally be lost.
And you can't utilize it. Go
Right.
try that shit. Go try that shit with a personal account.
Oh, you done.
Yeah, yeah,
You
you
done.
done.
Yeah, you done. They'll literally tell you, say, sir, I don't know who told you this, but you can't do this.
Man, they will literally do what they've done to people in our group and excuse them up out of there and tell them that the police is on the way if they don't leave.
Word is bond.
Come on now, you know, we'd have been told that story if people have had that experience in there. Yeah,
Why you mess with them good people?
yeah. No, because of things that they was doing.
Yeah, that shit crazy, man.
Pr- Prior to coming into this information, let me put that out there. Because I don't want it to see, you know, I don't want it to seem like I'm saying people from our group is having these troubles because no one from our group is having these troubles from
Word is
any
bond.
information they got out of here.
They was the ones that's on that rabbit race. They
And
was
ones that was just doing, you know,
doing what they thought was right,
and
taking gambles.
yeah, Don't necessarily have to be what they thought was right, but what they thought was necessary for them to be doing at the time.
Uh-huh.
Maybe they did think it was right. Shit, I don't know. Just hope that wasn't the case.
Him Doug. What's poppin'?
Doug got snuck off somewhere. Left us to it. He said he was ready to get out of here a little while ago.
Yeah. I see Tim fell out.
Yeah. But we had a great one, family. I hope y'all enjoyed the little gems that was dropped. Really take them seriously and continue your study down that path. It will help you greatly. Eventually, you're going to run into the same answers because they're true and there was there. So even if you got to take your own time doing your own thing, just stay the course.
Mm-hmm.
King, I have to say this is that if I, you know, I believe in what the Most High has given me, put inside of me, and but I don't think I would have easily come across the information that you shared last night. I think if I were gonna stumble across it, I would have already, and I didn't. And I don't think I was going to find it. You collapsed time for me. Okay, you helped me. The Most High used you in my life. So I thank the Most High, and I thank the sons of the Most High who walked in obedience.
Well, shit. I thank the Most High with you.
I second that.
I appreciate you, King.
And are you, my brother?
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, you dipped out. We was calling you.
I had to run downstairs and grab some stuff. Needed something sweet. I'm gonna end this live.
That's
I
all.
appreciate you too, Midwest.
It's all good, baby. I'll just say,
You
let's
too,
get it done.
JMB. Hallelujah.
You too, Ship. You know what it is.
But man, did you ever believe that that was reality?
Mm-hmm.
That's true shock and awe, for real, for real.
I knew it was real in the spirit, but now I've seen it in the flesh. Now I've seen it even in the fiction. Now I never thought I'd see the fiction. I just did.
All right, y'all. Y'all be rest of y'all night. We gonna get up out of here. Peace and love.
Peace and love.
Uh,
Strength and honor.